Stuart Dinger with Engel& Volkers, Atlanta, Georgia. One thing I am seeing quite a bit out there, when you look at the median home price right here, when you got the median home price, I'm noticing that even when a lot of listings are coming out, 70% of them are above the median home price. So that being said, even if a bunch more listings seem to be coming to market, they're typically above median, which is going to actually raise the median, which is the middle. That's not the average. It's the median price of homes out there. And so you're going to see the median go up. So it looks like prices are increasing. But I'm also seeing a lot of price drops on the higher market luxury items, which is typically double the median. Now, under the median, what I'm still seeing is people are pushing for these higher prices that they want to get, and it's making it where the builders aren't able to buy the teardowns quite as much. And you're also seeing people that are doing a step down are getting into these houses that need particular work. Now, not a completely ransacked house, but one that could do, say, I call it what I'll call a 30% renovation to it, a large updating of it. So people are willing to take on these projects and they're getting into those. So instead of being step up buyers, they're stepping down or laterally and then bringing that property up. Now that's a much more difficult task than it sounds. There's a lot of time involved and it depends on what year it was built or what you might entail. But I'm kind of noticing that out there and people are wanting to get what they want by putting in some work. And it's not the easiest thing to do, but if you're the right person for it, it's a good opportunity. But again, we're not seeing a lot of extra listings in that lower median and below area. However, when they do come available, they're getting snatched up. Now, that being said, if you have some of those properties that are really far gone in the total teardown, I'd love to tell you how you can sell that property. I have many people that are looking for those properties, but you have to have a realistic mindset about what the value of it is and make sure when you're looking at comps, you're looking at the appropriate comps. Because if you overprice it, you're going to be stalled out and you think you're in the hottest market, the hottest area of the price ranges, but then nothing happens. Well, because you're pricing it based off comps that aren't the same type of comps, even though it might be the same size house in the same area. You got to understand who the buyer is. That's like one of the most critical points right now is understand the buyers that are out there because they're extremely educated and they're going for exactly what they want, whether it is a resale buyer, someone that's buying to live in it owner occupied, or if it's a builder. They're all very well educated right now because they've done the work to be what they are and to be a suitable buyer, and they're not just chock full of cash because it's cheap. They actually have earned this ability to go purchase what they're purchasing, and so they're very smart buyers. Stuart Dinger, Atlanta, Georgia, Engel& Volkers. Give me a call anytime. I'm here for any questions you have.